Good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon. What's happening, folks? How are we all doing? Let me turn some of this stuff down quickly, because someone's got a big jet in the background. Aussie gamers flying the big ones, and I can't hear a thing. There we go. What's happening, everybody? Let's see who's in the chat tonight. Pav, yes, we did get started, mate. Very impatient man. Banjo, what's happening? Conti. Oh, Conti has made the stream. The man, the myth, the legend. How are you, brother? Is what's happening, sir? Glenn, Jason. How are you, mates? Alex, what's happening, sir? We're on the West USA, and we did finally put a little bot thing in there. So if you put in server, you can see what server you're on, which is always going to be West USA. So you guys can help me out. If anybody jumps in and says what server you're on, tell them ! server, and we'll get you sorted. So Fitzy, are we going to fly at daytime? 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Yeah. So we're going to just do some morning time. Yep. Glenn, what's happening? Christian, how are you, mate? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Banth, how you going? August, how are you? Greg, what's happening, mate? Evening all. Spook, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bryce, what's happening, bro? Tim, Mike, Jones, and I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Alex, Jason, there's a few there. And if I've missed anybody, Riley, what's happening? I do apologize. I'll scroll down because the rest of the whole night will be just about Conti. I'm living the dream. I'm living the flight sim dream. It's West USA Eve, is it? Should be dropping any minute, so expect the sim to crash while they probably upload their servers, but that's probably what's going to happen. Andrew, watching from Scotland. Scotland! That's my Scotland accent. How are you, mate? What's happening? Server, I'm from Philippines. I use Asian server. We just use West USA because it works and it's all good. So happy days. We're gonna take the Seminole again, and I'm gonna wrangle the autopilot in, or I'll hand flight. We'll see how we go. So, Jack, life is good, mate. Going well. But I thought it's about time that we fly a local coast route down from Rockhampton down to the old Clowntown, Caloundra, where I actually fly, and take you guys along, since we've been flying all around the world. So, and plus we'll be giving USA a bit of a throbbing and a bashing over the next couple of days. It's not too bad, Conti. It needs a patch 1.1 with a hot fix for the autopilot, but we should be able to, we should be right. So. That's you on the runway. Very, very good. So, it is a Wednesday. So this is replacing Wednesday night stream, unfortunately, because I've got to do what the locals do, and that's actually go to work. And Dex, how are you, mate? Flying over your town. Very, very good. So we're going to be doing some giveaways. We've got a couple of SOFLY codes that I still need to give away because people weren't around in the last stream, and then after that we'll see. We can get rid of these. We may have a surprise, but I'm not going to make any promises. We'll see. We'll see how we go. See how we all behave. Greg says we are expecting perfect landings from you today at home. Not that there's any pressure. But yeah, we're going to take off. There's thunderstorms basically all the way down the coast, so should make things interesting. I do have I do have live weather turned on, but we'll see. Beer and Cheezels. Oh, that's a name for you. Can't get any. That's pretty good. But anyways, we'll jump in and see what we can do. I've got my cameras over here somewhere though. Where are they? There we go. Magic, we can do this. So if you ever lose your plane. And I've had a couple of you guys off stream give me a hand with the Seminole, because obviously you all saw me learn how to fly it with you guys on stream. Oh, it's too noisy. And giving me some tips about how to work the buggy autopilot. So life should be good. So who's excited and waiting for USA World updates? It's going to be a big week in the world of flight simulation. No downlandable flight plan. Yeah, it should be in there, Dex. Didn't I put it in there? Did I screw that up? Oh, I did too. I did. I screwed it up. Sorry, dude. I'd have to load back out and back in. But if you just want to follow those waypoints there, you'd be able to put it back in. That's my bad, being a bad host. Yes, Oz Flight Simmer should get the sack. I'll see you later. Any updates on Australia? No, nothing. Nothing that we know of anyway. Dazza, how are you, mate? Alright, so we've got the fuel on. I'm just gonna add some more fuel. That'll do. And then we're gonna get things turned on so battery master can go on. Yeah, if you put in exclamation flight plan, the flight plan will still come up in the chat there, so it's all good. Sorry, Dex. Letting the team down, I am. James, it's going good. Tav, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And actually, excuse me. I do need to thank a couple of... Oh, we've got a few, actually. Before we start, I do need to thank a couple of members from renewing their memberships. Mark Dyson, thank you very much. Mark O, really appreciate it. Jason, the local orange. Tyler, Brian, Accessible Globe TV, Bryce, and also Kenneth. All you guys in the last 24 hours pretty much renewed your memberships, guys. And thank you very, very much. There we go. Put it on the big screen might help if I watched what I was actually doing. Alrighty, hang on. I got myself confused for a second. Alrighty, so nav's all turned on, fuel's turned on. What we need to do, we're going to turn on the nav lights here. Beacon lights on. We're not going to turn the flight plan on. We're not going to do that because that's what stuffed us up last time. And we're going to turn some mags on here. And we're going to prime some engines. Lots of streams lately. Yeah, we're trying to stream twice a week, but today's a bit different. We normally don't stream on Tuesday, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. So, alrighty. So, clear prop on the right-hand side. There we go. We've got a good engine start there. Clear prop on the left-hand side. There we go, cover the mag, switches up. Oh, we should have done the fuel pumps. Bad pilot, bad pilot. We'll just put them on like no one saw anything. Alright, so avionics can go on. We're going to turn our landing lights on from here. We'll turn the transponder on to alt, why not? Is we're running live weather. We are going to switch and probably do some SOFLY weather, but I thought the weather was really cool where we are, so we're going to do, even though it is a SOFLY sponsored video, we are, or stream, we are doing live weather at the moment. We'll change it up. Molly, how are you, sir? Glenn says, since when does the Seminole have a contract rotating prop? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. What is that one over there? That's alright, we don't need that. Greg's got the SOFLY, a blazing sun preset on. Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. They're really good. They're really good. That's why we'll mix it up a little bit. Alright, so everything's good to go. Flight plans in. And I don't think I've missed anything. But what I can actually do before we get up, I've been told I can turn that onto nav. And I can turn that onto alt. To start off with, even though autopilot is not flicked on. We'll see. We will see. That's what I've been taught by little Yoda. What plane is this? This is a Seminole. Our brakes are off. Let's see if we can find a place to fly. What's the wind doing? What's the wind doing? Okay, that's easy to work out. Yeah, it's an add-on. When does the update start? PRJ, I don't think they've actually ever done the update at the same time each time, so who knows. Last time the update came out, we were streaming. And the server was playing up a little bit, so same thing will probably happen. If you gain, Greg, if you gain, probably not, mate. It's a pretty short, narrow runway. Playlist for the music? No, this is payware music. I actually have to pay for the rights to it so I can stream without getting any DMC strikes and all that sort of stuff. So it's Music MB. You can go and check out. There'll be a link in my description. If you use the link, that'll help me out. Alright, just one sec. That's not gonna work. Did I miss the taxiway? Or is it up here? Am I going to be taxiing down the runway? What do we do? No, have we got a taxiway there? Yes, we got a taxiway just. Alex, I have no idea. Not looking for you, dude. If you can see me, most likely I can see you. There we go. Drez, what's happening, sir? What can you fix, mate? As we do a bit of a long taxi down. We're gonna have to hang a left here. Stream planned for Saturday. Saturday. What's happening at Saturday? Don't know. Probably Sunday, because I think I'm flying Sunday morning. So usually if I'm flying Sunday morning, I won't stream Saturday night because I need to be refreshed. I will let you guys know in a couple of days in advance, most likely. Campbell, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Not sure. Where are you guys going? We're taxiing down the end of this runway here. Never seen a Rocky this busy, yeah. Be nice if Rocky was a little bit more detailed though. Give it a lightning strike there. Still, the Caranado's still got the traditional Caranado sounds that it's had for like forever in the day. Alrighty, so we're coming up to our holding point. Which Alex has just smashed through it. Mike, thank you very much for the subscription, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. To see if a nav light's coming your way. Let's have a look. There we go. You guys are welcome if you guys want to go first before myself. Yes, Alex. You don't need to keep asking, mate. Alex, if you keep asking like that, I'm gonna time you out, champion. So just chill. Alrighty, let's go. There's Drezzy off. Dex is ready to go. Flaps down. I will say it'll probably drop before 11 o'clock, Brett, is my, that's what I'm thinking. There's Aussie Gamer showing the big stuff. Bit of crosswind there. I didn't even have the aileron set or the trim set. Remind me to set the trim next time I take off. Gear up. Alright, flaps going all the way up. Make a left-hand circuit and fly back. Make it say good evening all, you're a bit late. Hopefully you've got your late pass. Have you flown down this way, Conti? Like actually in a plane? As a pilot, not in the sim? Done any VATSIM flights? I've done a bunch of VATSIM flights. I actually haven't, I'll be honest, I haven't done any VATSIM flights in Microsoft Flight Simulator though. Yeah, you have. Okay. Does it say, is it worth buying some of the US airports, or is it best to wait and see what the update is like when it comes out? Well, they're going to 5 airports they're going to be adding to the sim. So one is, oh actually I can't even remember it or any of them. I think one's Atlanta, isn't it? And there's about 4 others. So the US itself has a bunch of different airports that are handcrafted, including the sim. So I'd probably wait. See if you can send some pics to show. Oh, cool. So I would wait for the update to come out and just see if there's some airports that you like, or you want to fly to that you may not need to do the update. So Jack says, I just chilling from Belfast. Welcome, mate. What's the amount of people flying? I have no idea. Autopilot. Rolly says, finally it got the autopilot going, hope for the first time. Yeah. We'll see how we go with the autopilot. Let's see what we can do. Greg's checking to see how many B-Bucks we've got. Yeah, we'll get into about a cruise. I'm going to go up to about 5,000 feet for the cruise, and then we're going to drop into some giveaways straight off. So, well, he says, just realised flying in Queensland. Yes, put in exclamation mark flight plan into the chat, and you can see where we're flying. We're flying home. Storms missed on the Goldie. We haven't had, on the sunny coast, we really haven't had any storms. I haven't heard any thunder. It's just been the feeling in the air when you know there's a storm coming. That's about it. I think they said there's meant to be some storms tonight, but we'll see what happens. Jay says, do the same thing as Two-Tone. Does anyone in the line watching this trading over in the chat? Alright, because as Jay said so, everybody, if you're flying on the server with us today, drop a number 7 into the chat, and then that way we can count how many. So if you're flying, drop 7. Seven. And Jace is going to count up how many. And Dex has been a smart ass and drops a 1 straight off. Wouldn't expect anything less, my friend. Tarpoon, how you doing, mate? Welcome, Mr. Tarpoon. Jake who drops an 8. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got the heading selector to work, so that's a bit of a bonus. We're going to go with that. Go into VS. There we go. So we got the autopilot to work, ladies and gentlemen, on the Seminole. Just slow it down because we're basically redlining the whole way. Jay said we got 18, so we got 18 flying. The VS seems to be quite low though. Now she wants to go up. $19 and 3 supplementaries. There we go, we got some more power. I just didn't have the mixture, I had too much mixture in there. Now we're going. Now we're going. Dragon, hi. Hi, what are the must-see locations in flying across Australia? Oh, Dragon, you should have come. Did you join us for the, we did that bush trip from basically Adelaide all the way out to Uluru? That was a good one. Firebird, what's happening? When is Microsoft getting released on Xbox, Campbell? Mate, as we all know, we have the secret date here on the OzFlight Simmer channel. Special exclusive for you. Just need to put in exclamation Xbox into the chat and you will find out before many other people will. There we go. Look at Aussie Game. He's just sliding on in there. It's just like he's sliding the DMs in. There we go. Conti's got you covered. Well, it helps me if I do that. There we go. Is that Adelaide flight on your channel still? How do you mean, is that the Adelaide flight? Sorry, I don't understand the question. Gold Coast to Sydney via Gold Coast, quite nice, and the Blue Mountains. Yeah, I actually haven't checked out the Blue Mountains in the sim yet. Yeah, I know. Yes, I do know it's Bryce. Windy, yes it is. It is windy. Oops, I said I was only going to go to 5,000, but looks like we've overpassed that because I wasn't watching, so we'll just kick over to 6. And that should do us. Bit of chop. I haven't felt it yet, but I know it was windy because I could hear the wind on the ground, even though I didn't check to see what the weather was doing. Because I do that in the sim. I never check when the weather's doing it. Alright, so we'll get up to 6. We're going to drop a key for SOFLY. So everybody, as we're getting ready before, check your B-Bucks and see how many B-Bucks you got to spend. Remember, if you want to accrue your B-Bucks, what you need to do is you need to watch the stream. You get bonus for becoming a member, be doing donations, and also just participating and chatting in the chat. So you can lurk, but you'll actually earn more B-Bucks by joining in. You said it's not him. Ah. There we go. Did I put my flaps up this time? There we go. Timothy, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get, excuse me while we get something up and running here. Alright, so how the giveaway works is basically each ticket, each entry, thank you, Jace. Cool. Each entry to the giveaway will cost you 20 tickets. So if you've got 100 points or B-Bucks available, and you want to get maximum tickets, you can get 5 off 100. So just put an exclamation mark giveaway and then how many tickets that you want to use to enter. The first giveaway is going to go for 15 minutes. And it starts now. There we go. 14 minutes 56 seconds to win a copy of SOFLY. And I'll tell you what. Actually, no, forget that. Coda, how are you, sir? Welcome, mate. Yeah, Conti has the most because obviously he's been watching the streams long enough, has been a mod. And what you guys did know, you guys were recruiting currency before I actually switched it on, so that's why he's got a little bit of a leg up. But he'll play nice. What's SOFLY? Glenn, if you put in exclamation mark SOFLY into the chat, you'll be able to see a link. But SOFLY is a bunch of really cool presets. It's called SOFLY Weather Presets Pro is basically what we're giving away. Christian, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for dropping by. Zoom in here a little bit. There we go. Get some good views. It's pretty dry out in this area against the Bing maps. It's interesting to wonder when they actually took the footage. Tim Brown, thank you very much, sir, for the business class lounge. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat. The members might help me along and drop some bailouts in the chat. But Tim, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Tim's got access to the emotes and the badges in the business class lounge. If you want access to the Discord server members section only, you've got to get the first class as well. But Tim, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. And we've got... So yeah, so you need to do exclamation mark giveaway space. Giveaway space. Make it so. Yeah, you got in there. So you got to do space. Thank you, Bryce. Dropping some. Jeff's gone in for 60. Jeff, you need to check to see how many points that you've got. So basically, each ticket's worth 20 points. So to do 60, you'd probably need what, 1,200 or something like that. So you probably don't have enough. Glenn, welcome. Is that a King Air? No, it is the Piper Seminole. Fitzy, there you go, son. Yep. We've got it worked out. Exclamation mark giveaway. Now remember, don't spend all your points, all your tickets all in one go. You can spread them over a little bit. We've got a few keys we're giving away. We've got 11 minutes 49. So that's the route that we're doing, basically flying down the coast to Bundaberg. We'll probably stop off at Bundaberg and then we might stop at Harvey Bay. I could stop at Maryborough since I've landed there once before. We could stop at Gympie. Oh, we'll make a few, but I think we'll keep flying till we get to Bundy. Yeah, Timothy, it is an add-on as the Carenado version was released last week. So what I learned, Fitzy, is basically the best way it was actually described for me is turn it on using your heading indicator first, get it close to your flight plan, and then switch it to nav. It should come through. And just put it on Alt first before you put it on VS. At Maroochydore Airport, not a fan of Maroochydore or the Sunshine Coast Airport. The reason why I'm not a fan is because they changed the altitudes and they changed the airspace. So we have less airspace to fly around. So I'm not a fan. Are the Whit Sundays on the way? No, I think the Whit Sundays are up further. I could be wrong though. No side trip to Lady Elliot. No, not on this one. You folks are at Tingampe by heading home to Gympie tomorrow. Really nice country up there. Yeah, so that's what I did this time around, Fitzy, and it seemed to work for me, mate. And I think I had Two-Tone teach me how to do that, and then it was someone else in the chat taught me how to do that. I think it might have been ZZ Staff was giving me some pointers as well. One of our regulars over at the YouTube channel. Tim, we won't get down that far. We're going to stop at the Sunshine Coast. But views are looking very, very nice. A little bit hazy. Devon, how are you, sir? Devon's got a problem with his... I have no idea what he's on about there. Ooh, Flea. How are you, sir? Welcome. 1 in 10. How would you rate the entirety of this wonderful sim? I have to correct you there because Dex will basically he'll be gone. From your experience, oh, that's a good one. I would rate the sim. I don't know. It depends what you want to rate it against. It's hard to say because it's not fully fledged out yet. I would give the sim in its entirety with what they need to do. I don't know. We're probably like 6.5 to 7. But for what's in there, it's really good at the moment. There's a lot of traffic today. There's a little bit around. We've got a little bit of traffic around. There's Rolly behind us there. Make it so. Jay's on the right hand side. What's my speed, Alex? I will check in a sec for you, sir. There's a Rolly buzzing through. Speed is... Oh, we're going really, really slow. Sorry about that. I'll get my speed up to about 120. Sorry, we're flying a bit slow then. Is the update release coder? No, not yet. It wasn't when I loaded the sim up, so... so we'll go for about 1... It looks like we'll get up to about 130. Can't find any Carinado. It's in the marketplace. So you can't get it off the Carinado store, you have to go directly to the marketplace within the simulator. For me, the sim is 22 out of 97 GBs, that is downloaded yet. I was wondering, Pizza, where you were going with that. Just taking off in the TBM from Rocky, let's see if I can catch you. Banjo, you'll definitely be able to catch us, sir. You'll definitely be able to catch us. Would you play a Microsoft? Riley, I've got a Xbox, the new Xbox on pre-order, so in anticipation for when it does come out in the next 12 months. Dentage, how are you, sir? We're probably about 20 minutes into the flight. I'll put the VFR, actually, if you want to put an exclamation flight plan in, if you want to join us, and I'll put the VFR map there. We're basically nearly at our first stop, which is Gladstone. So you're welcome to take off there. We've got plenty of the flight to go. It's about 500-600 nautical mile flight. Nick, we are doing well, mate. How are you? What do you think of the PA photo? Kind of want to buy it, but I think the price is a bit much. Yeah. But then again, what else is in the sim? So, and are we playing to get too much? If you want something a little bit different, like the Seminole is a nice docile aircraft. If you want something like that in the sim, you know, go and pick it up. It's going to be pretty basic. It's steam gauges, but you know, it's not like there's a choice at the moment. So, and I think this is when Coronado is going to use this to their advantage. No worries, mate. Thank you, Jace. So we're coming over to Gladstone here. Scotty, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Do the doors open like the other Coronado, Tim? Yes, they do open. So if you want to get an aircraft, the doors open, definitely worth the 44 bucks AUD to go and pick it up, because you'll be waiting 2 years before the default aircraft will have the doors that will open. Omar, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately. Which pretty much says Microsoft Flight Simulator guys basically said we are too busy and got more important things to do than the doors. Just from around to the side. Kodo with the €2, or the £2 I should say. Sorry mate, the £2 donation. Thank you very much, sir. Legend Stream, so no, mate, you don't even need to donate. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. There we go. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for Coda. Thank you, mates. He says, well worth the 45 bucks. Yeah. I'm enjoying it more than the 182, because the 182 basically just crushes the sim. Yeah, I find if you've got the mixture rich pretty much all the way, make it so, just lean it off a little bit and you find out it's got a lot more power. You wish the Seminole was... I actually kind of like it that it's the steam gauge version, to be honest. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Dext. Showing the love. And all your super chats, all your donations are all going towards making the streams, making the videos, and also in future the flying vlogs higher quality. So we're actually raising funds for the wireless microphones, and that's so we can actually raise the content better for the videos, and also when we're going to be doing some flying videos too. So thank you, Conti. There is some lighting in the sky. There's some storms around on the coast, on the east coast here. So what flight level? At 6,000. Actually, we'll turn it around here so we can see Gladstone. I've never been up this way. The furthest north that I've flown and actually been would have to be Harvey Bay. So the furthest I've flown is Maryborough, and the furthest I've actually driven is Harvey Bay, which is funny enough. I haven't gone any further in North Queensland than that. I know, shocking. So I actually haven't seen Gladstone before in the sim. There's a Aussie gamer, Rattling Jeans is down there. There's someone else down there underneath the wing I can't see. Storm's down there. Oh, Greg with a $10 donation. Ditch the Xbox.
Ditch your Xbox order and get a PS5.
Oh, can you even get PS5s, Greg? I don't know. Are they on like pre-orders or back orders? Well, thank you very much. I am a PlayStation fan as well. I've had PlayStation through and through, but you know, I've got to support the old Microsoft Flight Simulator and multi-console. Don't worry, I'll be getting the PlayStation as well. Thank you very much, but we'll wait for the Xbox first. I don't know, are PlayStations available to actually get? Back orders as well, I imagine so. Yeah, everything's on back order. Order now for your Xbox and PlayStation because they'll arrive when Microsoft Flight Simulator simulates doors opening in the default aircraft, 2022. Laugh out, no chance. Greg's on LinkedIn, the CEO of Sony. Yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of disappointed people for Christmas that can't get what they want this year. But Greg, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Very much appreciated. Rolly says, Nobel 919 had done a 42-kilometer run to get one. What, to get a PlayStation 5? Mega said, Wipeout. Wipeout works great on the PS4 Pro. I upgraded when there is a new Wipeout. Yeah, so the honeycombs. So PlayStation's on back orders, Xbox is on back orders, graphics cards, CPUs for AMD and Nvidia are all on back order. VR headsets are on back order. Don't worry, this is not what I've gone and purchased. We're not living the dream that much. And what's one of the other big things that are on back order at the moment? There's something else. Oh, obviously throttles and Bravo controls, like everything. No one can manufacture anything quick enough. Going to do my multi-engine IFR endorsement on the Piper, beautiful plane. Ah, very, very nice. I doubt that Santa will be getting the Reverb G2 and the 380 this Xmas. It's true, but you never know. Santa does have some magic dust and you never know. Been extremely busy now, yeah. Jason getting lumber coal for Christmas. Have you been a bad boy, Jason? Oh, hang on. We need to draw the giveaway. Has everybody finished with their B-Bucks entries? Forgot. So the comps actually are finished. Oh, we got a little bit of cloud in it. Is that cloud? No. Dext. Do you know that we're flying south? South? Not north? Alrighty. So, let's pick a winner. Make it so you've won, so make it so you just need to say hello in the chat and then you've won yourself a copy of Weather Presets Pro from SOFLY. Congratulations. Drop some bailouts in the chat for Make It So. And if you've actually already won a copy of the Weather Presets Pro, let us know. Did I win? Yes, you did, mate. You did. Congratulations. Congratulations. Who are the next contestants? I've lost the screen. What screen am I meant to be on? So make it so if you want to just PM me in Discord, because I'll forget, because I don't even have a pen on me, and I will get you sorted after the stream, my friend, and get you a code. So we'll have another giveaway going, because it's Giveaway Wednesday, even though it's not Wednesday. We'll have another giveaway between Bundaberg and Harvey Bay. But congratulations, my friends. Riley, see you, mates. Riley's out of here. Weather seems to be improving. So excited. Mate, the Weather Presets Pro are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully we get a scenery update for Australia sometime next year. So with the scenery updates, they're already set of what countries they're going to do. And the criteria that they're actually looking for is, one is what's in poor condition, and also the other one is what data they can purchase or where they can get it from to improve the sim. So we do know, Devon, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We also know that the Nordic countries like Sweden and all that sort of stuff, and I apologise, my geographic, when it, I can't even speak. You know what I mean. They pretty much gave that one away, saying that that one's going to be in. So between the USA, they'll do 4 world updates. So every 3 months they'll do a world update, and one of them's going to be in the Nordic region. So there's going to be 3 other ones up for grabs. I reckon UK will be one of them, and I don't think Australia is going to be any of them. So FPS crease after, so there's going to be an FPS crease with the USA between 6 to 10 frames as a possibility for, every system's different, so there's no point quoting frame increases, but yeah, there's going to be a increase anyway. What time is the world updates? Who knows? Waiting for Orbex and Melbourne, yeah. I'm waiting for Orbex Caloundra. I think I'm going to have to do a petition to Orbex, and if you guys can all help me out and sign my petition, and then I'll send it through. Actually, that would be a little good exercise. Maybe we could do that. We could all do a petition and send it through and see what they have to say. Thank you, Glenn. You poor Aussies got ripped off. What do you mean by that? For the fix, yeah, Coda, I would be too. I would be too. I'd be hanging off. Because you just don't know. Twin Plus, mate, we are living the flight sim dream. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining us. Am I getting intercepted by other aircraft? Yes, Simon, it's a common occurrence on the stream. We get used to it. Waiting for Orbex Alice Springs, yeah. No, Captain Jerbas, I think it's absolutely a fantastic idea. There will be, you know, makers out there that will make controls that will work on the Xbox. I'm pretty much certain of that. So there'll be a market for that, and I think it's great. You know, like, it's all about money. They wouldn't invest into Xbox if they didn't think they're going to have an ROI on it. So yes, it is a money grab for sure, but you know, and also Microsoft helped fund Cyber to make the sim, so they've got to play their role in it. But I think it's going to be good. Like, there's a lot of people that are going to purchase it and play it for a short period of time and not go back. But then there's going to be a lot of people that can't afford to buy a PC and it'll work on Xbox, and they'll go out and get the proper controllers and do it properly. So I think it's a good thing. More people that it gets into aviation and simming, I'm all for it. So will we have some Air Force Proud 95 moments? Of course we do. We have them now. Coda says, and if Microsoft don't do a fix, then it's going through the drywall. No worries, Tim. Yeah, like, the sim's pretty optimized, so it should work on Xbox, no problem. What is a 737 of some kind? I would love to have a 737-400 into the sim. That would be absolutely phenomenal. A Piper Arrow or something like that would be nice. Thank you, Conti. Still on 6. I had all the Orbex New Zealand airports, yeah. Evan says, nice Marshall, try and cop some for Christmas Day. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Bob, good afternoon. Welcome, Bob. How are you, mates? FSX 737. Now, I sort of probably want a bit more than that though. Can't wait for the F-15. Yeah, that should. I think that's meant to be out before the end of the year. I think. I'm guessing the Aerosoft first with the CRJ. Well, they're running out of time. Who put that in there? Missed that. They're running out of time for the CRG. Like, I think they said it was going to be before the end of the year. Raz, I don't know. Like, it's nearly December. Looking forward to the Mills 310. Yeah. Probably got more chance of the Milvis. Rags, we're flying to put an exclamation a flight plan. Kevin, you don't need permission to sub, mate. You can just hit the subscription button. There's Aussie Gamer basically doing a barrel roll in an A380. They hope before Xmas. Yeah, they've said that, but I don't know. Hopefully the VR update comes out soon. Yeah, that'll be nice. Kai, thank you very much. We actually nearly flew in Sri Lanka tonight. I was close to doing a flight plan, but I changed it. Get some sea views over here from the wing. We've got some more lightning on out to the left hand side. Running out of coffee. Need some more coffee. Just excuse me for a sec, guys. Oh, Jace, you just reminded me I need to do the snack command. I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, we're going to be making our coffee break soon. You know, coffee, chocolate is pretty much what drives the sim. Beautiful, yeah. Alrighty. What is the snack thing? Sorry guys, we've had a few fun people trying to join the chat saying some not nice things there. We're just cleaning it up a little bit. What is the snack thing? The snack thing is, it just comes from, I don't know where we got chocolate from, but we always have snacks on the stream, and you guys help me choose what sort of snacks we have, and you guys donate, and we usually get a block of chocolate or something like that. But I haven't done it for tonight's stream, but that's what the snack is, to see what snacks we're having. Yeah, it's interesting. It's not until you fly into different other countries, Devon, until you realise that some of the AOKOs start with the same letter. It's got this little bush strip there. Which one's that? That is... Timmy says, download this seminar. Remember early versions of the flight sim we started in a Piper Cherokee with lessons. Must have coffee. I know. I need to get some coffee. I think once we turn on next leg, I'll go and get some coffee. James feels like nachos. Ooh. There we go. We're making a turn, so we're on our way to Bundaberg. Thunderstorms over at the Bundaberg. Oh, cool. That'll make things interesting. Timmy says the seminar exceeds expectations and must have been graded like Oz Uni. Alrighty. Alright guys, I'm going to quickly go and make a coffee. I will be back. Devon, you have control. Make sure we are in one piece, my friends. thank you, Conti. Yeah, so we've got a command for the server, which will always fly on the same server. Jason's back. There we go, Devon. We're all in one piece, my friend. Good job. So 37 nautical miles. Was that the ETA? How was this? Yep. Gives at least a better view. Neo, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Dex says pull up. Who's dropping out, mate? You think Devon was playing with the throttles? Might have to give him a stern talking to. Wasn't meant to play around with the instruments or the controls. We'll have to V-line it for Bundaberg, call it quits for the day. Weather's not too bad out that way. Jason said, I heard some rev hunting going on while you were getting coffee. What do you mean by rev hunting? Only a little. Oh, Roger. Now I'm with you. Jimmy says, where are you? No, I want to jump in. Just put in exclamation flight plane. We're about 35 nautical miles north of Bundaberg. Vindy, no worries, mate. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for all the support. Near Bundaberg, yep. So it says, how does the custom paints, do you have to have the same model paint and to inject in other models into the sim? It's interesting because if you go and purchase an aircraft, actually Jason would be able to explain this better than I can. I think we were talking about it the other night. But if you go and purchase an aircraft such as the Jabiru by RS Simulations, since I've installed that, that's basically in the sim. So I think there must be some sort of something you can do where you can say that the aircraft can be used as an AI aircraft, I guess. But if everybody else was flying, anybody else that's flying the Seminole, we should be able to see them. But and anyone else that's flying a Jabiru should be able to see them. But I think I've got unique aircraft turned off, so because it does cause some crashing in the sim. West USA server, yeah. Yeah, West USA. Yes, I have a pilot certificate. Maybe says no chocolate here, but I did buy Twinkies. Ooh, and something called a moon pie. Twinkies are as good as for. Geez, there's some staple diet ones for the US, I would say. Make it so. Yes, mate. Yes. Anybody tried Orbex Sydney? Does it improve the satellite imagery in the default? Advanced Orbex Sydney is really, really good. You have a Mars bar? Nice. When is the Xbox out? Just putting an exclamation mark Xbox in the chat. There you go. He's riding up our backside right there. Evan, it's already out? No. How are you, Chris? 21. Am I a fan of Bundy rum? Well, it might be to a surprise, but some of you guys actually don't drink. Coffee is as hard. Oh, you can't even see. Actually, this is the Oz Flight Simmer secret little plug for myself. The little black edition. Actually, you can't say that sort of stuff anymore. No, I don't drink. I used to, but I don't drink anymore. I'm behaving myself. Oh, there we go. Watch out for that, lads. Making only... Oh, Dex, I actually picked that up this time. I'm really slow on your jokes too, as you know. Yeah, is in the patrons only fans club there. It doesn't say, can you say, alright, I'll explain it. The Cyber team have basically said Xbox will be released when DirectX 12, if I said that correctly, Dex will correct me if I didn't, is released. DirectX 12 will be updated when the Xbox is released. So you're going to basically go around in circles. So within the next 12 months, if you want the correct answer, is the only form date that they said. So a month ago, they said it will be out within the next 13 months. So it's 12 months on that now. That's just a bit of sarcastic humour from myself. So hopefully I don't offend anybody. Scott says, I've seen that the FS20 is starting to appear on the Xbox ads. Ah. Nice. You should drink and stream and fly and get a more... No, I'm not getting smashed. But coming to think of that, if you want to watch a great Friday afternoon stream, my friend Conti, and share a few beers with him, sometimes he may... I won't go there, but it's a lot of fun. You should go and check him out too. So just check out Continuum over Twitch there. And some really entertaining Microsoft Flight Sim flights, including other simulators, from a real-life pilot who knows his stuff. Very, very funny and entertaining. Devin says, I hate and I love your chair. I hate that I don't... Actually, I need to get rid of this chair. This chair, oh, it's not going to do it now. It squeaks like no tomorrow because I can lean all the way back on it. And I tell you what, I've spent many hours just napping on this, watching Oz Flight Simulator videos. Best videos to watch if you want to fall asleep. I fall asleep in this chair. It creaks and I can't fix it. I need a new one. It's about 4 or 5 years old. I've really given it a... It's had some good sitting time, let's just say that. Dex says I can... A second Conti stream. Yeah, Dex, can you find a link for us, please? And drop it in the chat. Yeah, he has a mad moustache. Yeah, he rocks the moustache very, very well. Alex, you left the game. No worries, mate. I've tried, Greg. I've tried. I've tried. Oh, the stream can go down really quickly here. Can I see your control setup? You can. Probably best be if Devin, if you just put in exclamation mark Yoke, and then you'll see all the virtual fly stuff. So I'm using the virtual fly Yoke I, the Yoke. At the moment I'm using the Vernio throttle controls. I do have some of the TQ6s up the back, which you might be able to see. I need to do a tour of the studio, and then using the rudder pedals. And what I will say, guys, too, there's 6 days left. If you're interested in getting premium high quality, another little ad for Oz Flight Simmer, you can use, there we go, Oz Flight Simmer, thank you, Oz Flight Simmer 15. Actually, it shouldn't have a space, should be just Oz Flight Simmer 15, and you get 15% discount off any of the virtual fly gear, and that's actually going to finish end of November. Need another camera? I've got another camera that we might turn it into a control little viewing point for you guys. Yeah, I sort of switched to virtual fly stuff about 2 years ago because I was using the Cytec stuff, and I was streaming and the throttles kept dropping out. I just wasn't a big fan for how much I invest into flight sim, so I thought, well, I need to go and I wanted to get the best stuff that I know it's going to last forever, and it's the most accurate. And I tell you what, for the amount that I flight sim, it's totally worth it. It's not for everybody because it is quite pricey, but it's going to last a trillion years. So I've gone and bought their stuff, and then I've gone and bought more because I really, really like it. So I'm a big advocate for virtual fly because I think their stuff is good. How is Track IR going? Make it so. I don't need to use Track IR anymore, but it's going good. Got some nice countryside here, and I'm absolutely sweating like no tomorrow because it's so hot up here. Alright, how far are we out from Bundy? Oh, we're right on it, aren't we? I've missed it. I've missed it. Yeah, honeycomb is good too. Honeycomb is great. It all depends. Get what you basically get what you want to get and what you can afford. Not everybody can afford virtual fly stuff. I do understand that. It's not for everybody. We'll just see if we can fly. What's the wind doing? Do we know? Conti will entertain you through during his lunch break. Yeah. Hey Finn, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, I don't know which way we're going into the wind. It's blowing. Yeah, I understand the wind is blowing, but what direction, Jace? Was that the microwave? It sounds like the microwave, doesn't it? My microwave sounds the same. Nobody's seen a windsock around here. Where's the sock? So hard to find the windsocks in the flight sim because they're never actually where they're meant to be in the real airport, which is kind of annoying. Can't even see it. Does anybody know what the actual which runway the wind is favouring? South, you think? Okay. So approaching from the south or approaching from the north? Oh, there's... well, okay. We might as well say that we were going on crosswind now. Pretty much just flown over it. Approach from the north. Oh, there's going to be heaps of collisions around here. Good when they fix the ATIS system. Oh, I probably could have checked because in our Discord we've got a bot that Conti set up. It's just I was being a bit lazy. I'd like to fly up here one day. Absent from 2020, yeah. Can I choose a fighter aircraft? I don't have any fighter aircraft in the sim. No meter for... no, there won't be. But that's right, I've spent enough time there to know where the windsocks for Caloundra are. Oh, Jesus. started dropping down too early. Yeah, that's true, Jace. That is very, very true. That's me assuming. Right now, was that Taylor, I believe? We're at Bundaberg. So if you put in exclamation flight plan, we're at YBUD is the IK of Bundaberg. There is the Mackie. No, I didn't pick up the Mackie. I'm not a fighter jet guy, to be honest. If I was a fighter jet guy, I'd be streaming DCS. I do appreciate them. Like, I love looking at them in real life, but in the sim, it's not my main sort of thing. Are we gonna land? Yeah, we're gonna land. We're getting there. We're getting there. It is. You make an ass out of you and me, we've assumed, Jace. I just take my time with my landings. Everybody else was doing 27-mile finals. I like at least to do it the safe way and fly over the airport, and then we just overshot like a newbie. There's the windsock. Stewie's parked right at it. Thanks, mate. We've had the worst approach you can have. Coming way too quick. Oh, there we go. Nose plan. Yeah, we're way too hot. It was a nice landing, but the approach was really bad. What do you mean, Jace? That was a bad approach. Very bad approach. What's the... What, the landing? What do you mean? What's the WTF? Was that the aircraft in front of me? It's the aviation circus? Yeah. You get a little bit of that. Greg, well, we land them a lot better than that, that's for sure. Someone's done a nose plant there as well. Alright guys, if you need to get any petrol, if you need to get any fuel, you flipped in front of it, yeah. I find I get that a lot, actually. So the time in my sim will be about 7 o'clock. Sorry guys, I'm all over the shop. We're in a Bundaberg, YBUD. Would need to not really. I tell you what, Jace, when force FPLs, force practice landings, force landing practices, whatever, I always get it confused. Them in the circuit are so much fun. It's like being in control of a really cool roller coaster. Get the flaps all the way down, pitch the nose down, it's a lot of fun. I like practicing emergency stuff. It's cool. Stalls and emergencies are heaps of fun. They've got a bit of a. They've got the jab over there. Fancy. That's pretty ironic seeing one of those in Bundaberg. No one's getting fuel. Right, so I'm going to taxi back out because I should have enough fuel. Actually, hang on. It's funny if you get it right, yeah. Yeah, you can turn off the tags, but I like to keep them on. So we landed with a basically tailwind. West USA. That's why I couldn't get it down, because we had a massive tailwind. So I think someone said 32. I should have listened to them before. Sorry guys, we've got to taxi back down. Yes, Rags. Rodrigo, how are you, mate? So welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. McTavish, you're welcome, my friend. Oh, that'd be right. Bloody hell. The small nameplate mod. Yeah, I need to speak to Murph because he's got a little thing in his Stream Deck, I believe. He can switch them on and off, so I need to have a chat to him. I'm just too lazy to play around with it, so... Yeah, we're not really showcasing our taxiing abilities here tonight, are we? Yes, aircraft everywhere. Dressy's going to say goodnight. No worries, mate. And thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Carl, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Les, what's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Want the majestic dash? Yeah, that would be a very nice addition to the stream. Not to the stream, I mean for the sim. Alright, I'm just gonna taxi. Just go on the right hand side here. Because you're meant to give way on your right hand side. give way to everybody. We'll just taxi down this way. Jeez, I smashed this coffee. Yeah, we're going to take off. We'll keep going. I'm just taxiing down the right hand side in case anybody wants to take off. Carl says, I love this stream, but I fear the USA upload. Oh. McGill, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do a loop? No, we don't do loops in the Seminole. Okay, so no one's taking off. That's alright. We'll taxi down the runway then. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. If your parachute didn't drop, it was probably because you got your subscription set to private in your YouTube settings. That's the only reason why it won't pop up. Watch out for those pesky tomahawks. Alright guys, so I'm a man of my word. So make sure you drop me a PM in Discord if you haven't done it already. We're going to do our second round of SOFLY Weather Presets Pro giveaway. So if you want to check your... I need to do extras in the 300. Yep. Put in exclamation B bucks to find out how many dollary dues you have, and then we'll start the comp. I've upset the Xbox controller now, it's just in vibration mode. It's getting up and close and personal to the Virtual Fly Vernio controls at the moment. Someone crashed, that's unusual for this stream. Alright guys, I'm just behind you, so no one fart, please. Alrighty, so before we take off, reset. Oh, I haven't started yet. Give me 1 second. Giveaway is open now. There we go. Should start for SOFLY WeatherSet Preset Pro. What have we got? We've got 14 minutes. So enter, you just put in exclamation mark, giveaway, space, and then how many entries. Each entry is worth 20 B-bucks. So Les there, you got 55 B-bucks. You can have 2 entries, my friend. You guys are right to go. I'm just waiting for you guys to go. Yep, Fissy's got 2 entries in. Airport code is YBUD. Yankee Bravo Uniform Delta. Tim's got some entries in. Jace has entered as well. Thank you, Commander. You put exclamation SOFLY. They actually are doing a combo pack at the moment where you get the Weather Presets Pro and also the Flight Simulation package. So if you're new to Flight Sim, I'd recommend picking it up. Peter's got some entries in there. So exclamation mark, it give away space and how many entries that you want. So space, Evan. But you need to make sure you've got enough tickets there. So Jeff's got some entries in there. So again, so say if you've got 20 B-Bucks, you've got one chance of entering. So you just put in exclamation mark giveaway space 1. Jones has entered. Les has entered. We're 60. She wants to fly. She wanted to fly way before 70. Alright, let's look at the gears. That's my favourite part of the Seminole, how they've done the gear animations. Really, really cool. It's above 300, so flaps can go up. We've done 500, we're going to commence our turn. And we'll head on our way to Harvey Bay. There we go. So the next stop's Harvey Bay. That's about 40 nautical miles or so. Harvey Bay, here we come. That's correct. How are you, Hayden? Hopefully you're doing well, mates. Warning, incoming dad joke. Oh, here we go. When will the giveaway be revealed? The giveaway will be revealed in 9 minutes and 53 seconds. Is there any more action in the stream where we'll be going to Michael Bay instead of Harvey Bay? I don't know what Michael Bay is. Should I know? This is the point. Dex and Jason do dad jokes that go way over my head. And I'd be sitting in... They'd be laughing. I can see it. Oh, can we fly over there? Oh, I'll set it about 4,000. Ah, Harvey Bay's your home. Ah, there you go. I'm honestly, Jace, I've got no idea. You'll have to inform me later. Are we in a private session? No. You can just jump into the West USA server. Find us at YBUD, where we just took off, and make sure you got all players set to all players. Yeah, I know it's the Michael, I know it's the Transformer guy, like I know it's the director. I'm trying to find. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing the point, hey? Sorry, Jace. Land in the field? I don't think so. There we go. Alex says, "Bye, Oz, have to go and say good night from the Philippines." No worries, Alex. Thank you for dropping by and joining us tonight. Can't find the autopilot in the Seminole. I've set it to nav 1. Is your GPS set to nav though? Should it weed out the pilots that are not serious? There's no harm, to be honest, Kevin. Watching from Harvey Bay, see the swarm go over. Well, you better stand out in the backyard. We'll probably stream some VAT sim flights as well, so we can get some more. If you guys want to see some more sort of serious flights, we can do that as well. Jonathan, there you go. So you got enough for one entry. I set the flight plan to CA using the GPS. So Tim, so you want to have your GPS not on VOC, you want to have it on GPS there, and then after that you just need to have your nav on, and then you need to just have your altitude set. That's pretty much all you need to do, and then just have your your flight director to on all the way. Just Soup, just make sure you got it set to all players for your multiplayer settings. McTavish,
love the streams, Shane. Just wish I watch more often. Damn time zones, lol.
No worries, right. Drop some bailouts in the chat for McTavish. Thank you very much appreciated, mate. It is no problem. I appreciate the support anyway. Thank you very much. You are too kind. The members help me out there. Drop some bailouts for McTavish. Thank you, mate. I tell you what, it's getting hot in the stream room. We need to turn the aircon on. It's damn hot in Oz. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is definitely helping the cause. Thank you, Conti. What's we on? We're on the West USA. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Dex. Thank you, Greg. Thomas, just put in exclamation mark server. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Rahul, which joystick am I using? I'm using the VirtualFly Yoke I, the Yoke. Just put in exclamation mark Yoke and you can grab a link to go and check out what I actually use. I'm just stoked that you guys want to just come for a fly and watch it stream. Like, it's pretty cool. It's nice and 26 in Tassie. Yeah, the problem is when I'm streaming, I've got to have all the doors closed, everything locked. So in here, with the PC running and everything switched on and the lights and stuff, it's probably literally, Bryce, thank you, mates. It's probably at least 40 degrees in here. I've got a fan on, but because we're not running the aircon for the whole house, we had the aircon the other day. It was absolutely phenomenal. So when it heats up a little bit more, we'll have the aircon pretty much running 24/7 over all of summer. Hey Roland, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally got a chance to catch up. We're just entering Harvey Bay. Thanks, Jace. So we've got in the comp to go. You've got 1 minute and 22 seconds. So Fitzy's got some entries. No Pete's got entries. Tim's got an entry. Jace has got an entry. Jeff has got an entry. Jane's got an entry. Evan, Les, Banffy, Conti, Sig, and Bryce have all entered so far, and everybody else has got 1 minute and 6 seconds. The Jack Show, we'll just put the aircon on. So the aircon's not on at the moment. I've got a bail at the next stop, finally back at work after 8 months. Victoria lockdown is, congratulations, mate. Oh, that's really good news. Really good news. Just got hit by lightning. What, in the sim? Oops, what did I just do then? What did I just do then? What a break. No, it's back. Yeah, bail out. We have a stinker down here in Melbourne, and I think it might finally be time to crack for the first time in 6 months. Entry stopped. California just went back into lockdown. Yeah. Oz is a bit different, Tim. We're pretty much opening up. But we've got hardly any cases in the sim. Alright, so the giveaway's all done. We will pick a winner. Hayden lives under the flight plan of Harvey Bay. Cool. Jason, congratulations, sir. You picked up your copy of SOFLY Weather Presets Pro. Dex. You know I'm not very observant when it comes to the stream. But congratulations, Jace. You just need to say hello or something in the stream for the bot to pick it up. Drop some bailouts. Congratulations, mate. Oh, well done. You can PM me in Discord and we'll get you sorted after the stream. He's doing it really bad. Yeah. You. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear, Tim. Alright, so we've got 10 nautical miles to get with Harvey Bay. I don't know why the ETA is saying 44.53 minutes. That's a bit odd. Something? Yeah. Hayden says, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my hometown of Harvey Bay, also known as God's waiting room. Hey, that's a few of those. Caloundra is the same, although it's sort of changing. Hey, I'll tell you what, we'll do a touch and go at Harvey Bay Airport for you, mate, because it's directly in front of us. But I'm pretty confident the wind's going to be coming from the opposite side, so we'll fly around the bay. I've spent many times in Harvey Bay for work. Oh no, he just needed to say something. He put you in there so the bots picked it up, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, something, yeah. He's dropped a few in there, he's good. Oh, Jace, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank my mum, my dad for making me Oz Flight Sim and Dex and Bryce for this achievement. Oh, you're funny, man. I'd like to thank my dad for my pearly whites. Oh, that's funny. Jace, you're setting the bar. Anybody that wins a thing, they're going to have to do an acceptance speech now. Tim, is that for the Seminole? I find the Seminole, if you just have the prop pitch RPMs down a little bit and just the mixture down a little bit, you get a lot more RPM. Like I don't know what to set it at because I don't fly twins at all, so. But congratulations to Jace and also Make It So for winning. So we're going to do one more prize. I do have one key for SOFLY Weather Presets Pro, but we're going to save that for the Discord channel. So if you want to copy picking one of them up, we're actually going to do a little bit of a comp in there. But we're going to finish off another special giveaway for finish off the evening. I do have the Orbex for Harvey Bay, yeah. I've got the Orbex for Harvey Bay for prepared as well. So if you wanted to stop it beeping, just do this guy here. Just click that button there. That's the override, that'll get rid of it. I9, how are you, mate? Yep. Are you going to be landing in Harvey Bay? Because I'm going to have to give way. I take it everybody's going to be landing there. Is Fraser Island on fire at the moment? I haven't had a chance to check the news for a couple of days. I'm gonna have to extend this out for everybody. Jess says, if you want to stop beeping, crashing the ground, never hear it again. No, I'll take option 1. You can see the glow of the fire. Oh. R&R Productions, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. What's happening, brother? We're just landing in the bay. Michael Bay. Haha. We're going to bypass the borough today. Is that alright, Taylor, if we bypass the borough? Which is nicknamed for Maryborough. Actually, no, I think we're flying over it. There you go, I've lined that up really nicely, haven't I? Where is the air hostess? She quit. So take the boat over to Fraser and have a barbecue on Christmas. Ah. I didn't know it was on fire. That's alright about missing the borough. I've approached this way too high. Bit of a crosswind here, just a little bit. Just we had to have a lot of aileron in there. That's what I find Microsoft, in my opinion, Microsoft Flight Simulator is more realistic when you're doing crosswind landings than other sims. I don't know, I just find it that way. Oz, do you have a hobby? This is my hobby. And I guess flying recreation aircraft would be a hobby as well. Maryborough feels like a ghost town. Is that at the moment? Thank you, Iffin. Oh, there's no taxiway here at Harvey Bay, is there? Alright, well I'll just taxi back on the grass then. Anybody else that's landing? RC cars are yours? Oh, nice. Fitzy, I try to do at least once a week. If you want to follow... oh, well, I put some pictures in Discord, but I put most of the flying stuff in the Ozflight Sim Instagram. So if you want to... I'm trying to do a bit more of that so you guys can see what we've got during the week. And then I'll put some in the Discord, and I'll put extra ones in the members too. The members get access to ones that you don't see on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. You know, they get the real raunchy flight simming pictures. Just four-wheel driving here at the moment, guys. Yeah, we didn't really turn it into a touch and go. We might as well call this a full stop. I did 16 hours many years ago. I'm jealous. Oh, nice. It's something that I honestly thought that I'd never get done. And I set myself a goal and I said, no, I need to do this because if I die in my grave and I never get it done, it's something that I, you know, my last breath I'm gonna regret. It's a must-have I've always wanted to do. And if Conti's still here, Conti was pretty much my unofficial instructor, and he helped out a lot as well. Because there's times when you just want to give up. But if I can do it, anybody can do it. Alrighty, so... Dreadmatter says the fact that there is some sort of god rather in Microsoft Flight Simulator making cross landings easy in a way. I don't think there is. Like that was a hard landing. I had a lot of aileron input into that, if that's what you mean, Dread. I'm not sure. But that wasn't an easy landing by any remark. Do you need to get your driver's license before you get your pilot? There's a lot of young fellas that don't. Alright, so what we're going to do is... we're going to do a special prize. I'm going to grab it in a sec. So, we've been saying this. With this prize, just bear in mind before you enter the comp, I'm gonna need your address to send it to you. So if you don't want to give me your address to send it, don't enter the comp. So we'll get that set up very, very shortly. All right, we need to get going because how long we've been streaming for? 2 hours. So just remember, you need to give me your address because I got to send it to you. Oh, come on. Brakes off. Now we're cracking. So we'll take off and then we'll start the comp. Or the giveaway. Clear on the right. No, we're not clear on the right. We've got a TBM going down there. We've got someone taking up off the left. Alright, we're entering and backtracking. I don't know, what's that going to be? Runway 11? You mean the Seminole Dread Metis? Oh, here we go. Scotland, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mate, we are doing very, very well, my friend. You just made it in time, Scotland. We're just about to start a giveaway. And what I was saying, for this particular giveaway, if you want to enter, just be prepared to send me your address or else I can't send the prize. So if you don't want to send me your address, completely fine, just don't enter. But we're at Harvey Bay, as Jason likes to call it, Michael Bay, the home of the director of Transformers apparently. And then we're basically flying to my home airport. Wait for everybody to get down. How much fuel are we running? For Wing 32 from our friend Vitus. I need to check it out. I haven't had a chance to do it. I said runway 11 before. I can't believe I said that. Straight cocked into the wind. In terms of sensation, yeah, I reckon it'd be an awesome aircraft to fly VR with. It's past 5, so flaps can go up. Should be tomorrow. Yeah, well, they're just waking up to their Tuesday now, but within that, Asobo is probably, well, it's probably lunchtime Tuesday now. I was planning to drive it to Harvey Bay for Christmas in Queensland. What reopens? Oh, nice one. But she said, oh, I forgot. Oh. Because you took the warning off. Jacob, I couldn't tell you. It's a Samsung 4K monitor that I've had for about 3 or 4 years, and I can't remember which one it is. Homer, how are you? All the way from Russia. Welcome, my friend. So I'll put the VFR map up. So actually we're going to go over Maribor. The next stop we're going to land at is Gympie. I've landed there a couple of times. And getting towards Gympie. Well, actually we'll probably do the giveaway in a little bit, because it'll be the last one that we do for the night. got a Samsung 4K as well. I can't remember. But it's been really, really good. One of the best investments I ever had was to get a 4K screen. Shoot, that'll do us there. How close does it look in reality? It's pretty good. Because in this area it's quite flat. But as you're leaving Maryborough and flying to say Gympie, we'll get the terrain will pick up. But that's very, very accurate. Trees are too high, but that's just a sim problem. See, I just got a ViewSonic Elite 24 screen that have. Okay. Yeah, you don't need like something that's going to be absolutely insane when it comes to flight simming, like refresh rates and all that sort of stuff. Homer, no worries, mate, and thank you very much for dropping by. Dreadmas about investments. I had news from Aerosoft about my honeycomb beta order from the end of August. I may receive sometime in February. February, Dread? Are you serious? You ordered it in August and it's going to be Feb. Hopefully it's the start of Feb. Really? That's another 2 months before it's the beginning of Feb. I'm surprised about that. Very surprised. I didn't think it would be that much of a delay. So we want to do a bit of a count to see how many of us are actually flying. So if you're still flying, put a number 8 into the chat there, and we'll do a bit of a count to see how many people are flying with us still. So drop number 8. Dexter's probably going to put a 5 or a 6, but number 8, and Jace will count them up. Yeah, I'm surprised about that, Dread. I didn't think they would have backlogs about that much. Jeez. Christian, so do I. Yep. Oh. Can't take you guys seriously. Here we're coming up to the borough. Everything other than an 8. Have you got that, Jace? Jace is the official counter. 28. 90210. Oh my god. Yours is June, 4 to 5, 6 days, 23-ish. Okay, cool. 8.1. So that's Maryborough. It's nice flying over there. I actually flew and landed where Make It So is. Yeah, but wasn't Windows 95 meant to be Windows 8? I was waiting for that coda. It's always got to be one, doesn't it? Always got to be one. I'll just make you vanish. How's that? You've got to touch and go every strip. I noticed that. We're getting trolled a little bit by the big guys here. Yeah, I reckon Dex, I honestly think it might be a possibility, hey. Hinge, can you back off a little bit, please? Don't need to fly so close. Lee, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. It was a siren? Yeah. Cheers, thank you, Hinge. Appreciate it, mate. Mate, doing very, very, very well. So we just left Maryborough. We're on our way to Gympie. And what have we got? 40 nautical miles to give to Gympie. Oh, and we need to do the giveaway. Alright, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go and make another coffee and then I'll come back and we'll do the giveaway. We'll just go in cockpit since Hinge is there. Alright, we'll be back soon and then we'll get started. Alrighty, we are back. Alrighty, so not competition, giveaway. So again, we are going to give away something a little bit special. So we're going to do one giveaway now, and then we're going to do the last key for weather presets for SOFLY, because they're sponsoring the stream tonight. But we're going to mix it up a little bit. So this one here, thank you, Lee. This one here, if you want to win this one, just be prepared to PM me your address, because I'll need to send it to you. So get your B-Bucks ready. I didn't leave anybody in charge. I need someone to shoot down Hinge though. Hinge, can you back off please? Thank you. Alrighty, so let's get it set up there. Alright, so what you're playing for this giveaway is one of these. Actually, I need to turn that around. So just put coffee in it. So an Oz Flight Simmer Black Edition mug. The premium one, the Black Edition. They're the special ones because they're black. This is it here, right here. You get it in the camera. So that's got someone's name on it. You just need to... So the cop will go for, or the giveaway will go for 15 minutes. Peter says, can you slow down to 80 knots so the airliner crashes? That's probably a good idea. Alright, so the giveaway starts now. Does it come with coffee? No, Dex, it doesn't come with coffee. Just the box and the mug. You need to sign it. I'll write a little message on the box. Yeah. Alright, so but you need to be prepared to PM me your address, or else I can't send it to you. Alright. So the giveaway starts now. So each entry is 20 points or 20 tickets. That is unhinged, yeah. Whose name it's on it? Whoever wins, Dex. Jason's got some entries in. Jeff, Greg, Dex, Make It So, Jones, Hayden, Timothy. I need to put, we're flying a bit slow, I've got to put some flaps down. Lee, that means how many tickets you're purchasing. So it costs 20 tickets to purchase. Not as move Maverick, yeah. We've got to hit the brakes and they're going to fly over right past us. So if you've got 100 B-Bucks and you want to enter, you can enter 5 times. So you just put in exclamation mark giveaway space 5. I don't think that won't be the end of Hinge. He'll come back. Yeah, 20 bucks per ticket. There you go. You got one in there, Lee. But just remember, if you win, you've got to be prepared to, if you want to, you actually want the mug, you need to send me your address. So I know not everybody would want to do that, so that's cool. Didn't see you in your stream. Didn't see you in the stream. Ah. Have you? Are you set to Timothy? Could you see me though? I assume you could see me. And this is what it like. The terrain gets a little bit more. Bit more rougher, and you get more trees and starts building up a little bit more. So this is pretty much what this looked like when I flew down there. It's because they're doing a trip around the world in the Mooney. Are you really? Wow. So how many legs are you in on that, Scotland? You labelled off. Oh, okay. Maybe press escape, go back to the main menu without getting out of your flight, and then go back into it. Off to your right. Yeah, I saw you off to my left there too, Tim. So you got 10 minutes giveaway for the Oz Flight Sim Black Edition mug. Is it still possible to join the group? Yep. Put in exclamation flight plan quality, and we're about to go to YGYM, which is YGYM, and then we've got our last section to. I tell you what though, flying this is a lot quicker than what it took me in the sling. And then we're going to fly to Gympie to Caloundra. Is the next queen in Denmark is Oz. I'm not sure what that means. So Gympie is quite an interesting airport because they fly a lot of gliders on a tow rope there. So you always got to watch out for the gliders in the flying around there, and it's got a big sloping runway too. So. There's a Gympie down there. Just started leg 1 yesterday, Edinburgh to Copenhagen, leg 2 tonight, Copenhagen to Belarus, 18 legs in total. Oh, nice. So how long will it take you to fly from Copenhagen to Belarus in the Mooney? Clouds happening. Alrighty, so autopilot's going to come off here. Just over 3 hours. Okay. Hurricane what on YouTube. I tell you what, that would be such an interesting job. A dream job would be, but I would be absolutely scared out of my bejeebers to do it. Would be doing ferry flights. Like, I like watching YouTube videos of people doing ferry flights from the US continent or the North America continent over to Europe. I just find that so fascinating. 5, you need to find out how many B-Bucks that you've got, so you just need to do exclamation mark B-Bucks and see how much currency you've got, and then you can figure out how many tickets that you want. So if you do exclamation mark B-Bucks first, so I'm going to enter on the crosswind here. Over Russia, which is almost 9 hours. Ah. Got some lightning there. What's your thought on the aircraft that flying? It's not too bad. Now I've got, there's some intricate pieces of, when it comes to the autopilot, it's needs a hot fix, but once you sort of work it out, it's quite nice to fly. West USA. So you can just put in McTavish exclamation mark server, and we've got the details for the server. Alright, so returning to our downwind. Oh, I think in the next 12 hours or so, probably a bit earlier than that. I think last time it was dropped in already when we were streaming. I think last time. Lee, what pedals? I'm using the VirtualFly rudder pedals. If you put in exclamation yoke, you'll get a link which goes to their website. At the moment we've got an OzFlightSimmer 15 code. That's OzFlightSimmer 15, which gives you 15% discount for Black Friday specials. But all the stuff I use is VirtualFly. I've got Honeycomb and all that sort of stuff, but VirtualFly is what I use. Alright, so we've been the threshold. We're really wide though. We're going to pull back, which we have dropped. Yeah. So once we land, I'm just actually going to do a touch and go and take off. I do, yeah. They're completely different category though. Like the VirtualFly is, you know, professional sort of high-end premium gear. Don't get me wrong, Honeycomb's great for the price point. It's really good value for money. In the sim, please. Yeah, it's up there. And the thing is, there's not much to choose from when it comes to third-party aircraft, so it's not like we have much of a choice at the moment. Alright, second notch of flaps. Damn, it's hot in here. No worries, 5. Right, gears coming down. Turning onto our base. Tim just putting exclamation mark B bucks. Yep, what Dex just did there before. we turned up. It's interesting because there's a massive lake that you fly over coming into Gympie and it's not depicted in the sim. Yeah, no, Honeycomb's good value for money. Don't get me wrong. There's Hinge. Is my Achilles heel tonight? He's got the speed wobbles on too. There we go. We got the store horn to go off. There we go. Welcome to Gympie. Junior, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Just excuse me. I'll just jump off the runway for you guys. I'll taxi back up on the dirt. And we got 14 seconds if you want to enter for the Oz Flight Simmer mug. Victor, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome to the stream. Not bad, thank you very much. Yeah. What do you do? Can you grab me? How do I say your name? I'm just gonna call you Gons. Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greg, I think you missed out. You just missed that one. Junior at Sunshine Coast. Actually, have we got enough fuel? I'm just going to do what you shouldn't do. Okay, no one saw me do that. Leo. Okay, no worries, Leo. Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's Leo. Okay, no worries, Leo. Well, welcome, mate. Alright, so I'm going to park here and we'll draw the giveaway. No, Tavish, for the first time, I haven't muted. Actually, I need to cross my fingers because I haven't muted the stream and forgot about it. So, yeah, that would be nice to do closed group flights. All right, so we'll do this giveaway, and then we've got one more key for the Weather Presets Pro. Pick the winner on this one. So just remember, if you win it, you just need to send me your address. Congratulations, Tim. Well done, mates. Cat, you just missed out. We just finished it. Congratulations, Tim. Well done, mate. Just PM me in Discord, please. Or first off, you need to see something in here so the bot picks you up. But congratulations, mate. Oh, Hinge and the shenanigans tonight. Yeah, I know. Hey, Hayden. No, I should be muted. Yes, thank you, mum and dad, etc. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Just let me know and we'll get that organised for you. Alright, so we're off our last... We're on to our last leg. Not muted audio is good. No, I checked. It should be muted. There we go. Finally got it trimmed up well. Gears going up. I do like the sound of the gears for this one. Have to love you've got to get up early for work. Thanks for the fun. No worries, Fitzy. Thank you for dropping by, mate. Scotland's off. Lunch break finished. Catch you next one. No worries, Scotland. Thank you, mates. Have a good day. Hopefully your afternoon's great. Makes you. That's funny. I think he probably knows that it doesn't, Jace. Any news about the world updates? Nothing so far. No worries, Les. Thank you for dropping by. Do I have... No, I don't have Lewis. No, I don't have the trainer. Alrighty, so we're on our way home to my local airport. It looks like we've got some cloud around. Should be interesting. So we might have to fly above the clouds. See. Oh, can't be too bad. Still down at full speed, so I guess the world update has not dropped yet. How long is the last leg going to be? Not very long as well, maybe about 25 minutes. It can, Hayden, yeah. It's got some go. I've been working 4 hours. No worries, Dex. I'll catch you later, mate. Thank you. I literally got myself the best garlic bread waiting for a cyber to update the drop. Yeah. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Jacob, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good morning, good day, good evening to all. Got to get back to the real world. No worries, Willie. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. Looking forward to the update. Yeah, should be cool. Obviously, next time we'll be flying in the US for the next stream. See you, Willie. See you, mate. How much fuel is this plane? Oh, it's a fair bit. Your brother's there, Leo? No worries, mate. Val, how are you, mate? So welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just doing super slow fly at the moment. Oh, there we go. We're getting super slow now. Rafael, how are you, mate? Welcome all the way from Brazil. Nice one. Krishna, if I could say that. I don't even know how to say that. Welcome. Could you ever take fuel and cargo for extra range? I suppose you probably could. If you open the window, will it break up? I don't know. Possibly. But you mean just like the little flap here? Oh no. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. Really? Are you joking? Oh no. Oh. That's too funny. That is too funny. I'll catch up in a sec, guys. Let's get myself sorted here. Alright, so I'm already over Caloundra. I've just swinged ahead, so... First crash on the stream. I'll remember that for next time. I don't normally open up the window, so... It's alright, I could take a joke. And where I'm gonna land? Nah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. So Aussie Gamer, are you going to get off the runway, sir? Or are you just going to troll us on the runway? Right, so guys, runway 12. Runway 12 is in use. So basically runway 12 is a right circuit. Dentage, no worries mate, thank you very much. Yeah, we've got a few trolls in here tonight. Yeah, we do have a blocker. Oh, well that was a bit of a disappointing anti-climax. I thought we were going to have to do fly through the clouds and all that sort of stuff. Brian, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. It was a bit of an anti-climax. What's going on here? I've got an engine out too now. Oh my god. I don't know why that has happened. I've got plenty of fuel. Alright. Mayday. 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 I reckon I didn't put enough fuel on it when I got it to transfer. Oh no. Oh. It's turned into an absolute yeah. Oh, there was no way we were making, well, we weren't making the airport. I just went for best glide speed then. Because when you restart, you've got to put enough fuel to get there. So I did, I'm just going to put it at 100%. And then we're just going to warp to, where is it? Travel to. I might do it at the descent. No worries, Greg. That was bad luck. No, it's not really. It's all a bit of fun. Does that put me back over Gimpy? Oh, it has two. Oh, that'll do. I'll just hand fly it in there. And how much fuel is it giving me? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'll just hand fly it from Gimpy. You guys will probably already land, but it won't take me long to get there. No worries, Mike. Begin the descent into the madness? Yeah. Can't see on the approach, yeah. It's about, the cloud level's probably about 1,000 feet. So if you can get down to 1,000 feet, there you go. Yeah, we'll pretty much throttle it all the way. At least I don't have hinge. Hinge is already there, so at least he's not going to annoy me. Unless he warps back. Open the door, yeah, no worries. Yeah, so I'm back at Gympie, so it won't take me long to catch up. About 10 minutes and I'll be there. And I'm flying direct, so... Bit of light. Actually, it's Lee, it's not. Oh, I don't know, because I'm being obviously cooped up in here. I don't know what's going on outside, but it doesn't appear to be. There is meant to be storms coming through, but... Spoke too soon, didn't I? Do you know what? I said he would be there. Hinge, you're a pain in the backside. Hopefully you're having a good night and a good stream, my friend. You're welcome anytime. No, I don't have play collision turned on. Yeah. He's obviously watching the stream, so he heard me say it. It's a burner coda, yeah, it's getting hot, as you can see, like it's warm now. And it's not even summer yet. Like the channel, thank you very much. Alright, so I'm about 11 minutes out. You guys are probably landing by now. Do you live in Australia, Raphael? Yeah, actually where we're landing is where I live. Did you chuck the AC on? No, I haven't done it yet. It's only because I've got everything closed up here in the studio here. It gets really warm. What server you guys on? Devon just put in exclamation mark server, which is, it's always going to be the West USA. And it's quite... There's a lot of terrain here, so you can't fly too low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide that one, Coda. But yeah, I agree. AC is getting installed on Friday just in time for the heat wave on Sunday. Make it so. Whereabouts are you? You up on Queensland way, are you? Or Melbourne? No worries, Raphael. Raphael, I should say. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. In the title of the stream. Oh, I could put it in the description, I guess. Oh, okay. Brizzy. How are you going there, landing at Cloundridge, Ace? That's alright, it is what it is. It's all good. I've got high tolerance to ignore people anyway. No, I don't do subs for subs, unfortunately. That's why the bot's picking it up so it can't display it. On the short runway, ouch. Yeah, so runway 12 is the runway that's in, would be the correct runway. Oh, you're not flying tonight? Ah, okay. If you want to grow, Prishna, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, don't ask for subs because they never work. Coda, thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I do appreciate it. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you, my friend. You are too kind. Is a short runway? Oh, they're both short runways. They're not long runways. They're pretty. I think they're the same length, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I should know the runway length. Bit bumpy on the way down, but not too bad. Greg landed the Mackie fine. But Coda, thank you, mates. Thank you for all the support. Yeah, you moved your room. Ah, okay. No worries, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you for dropping by. Longer from the air. Nice signal, thank you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Trevor says, my computer is a potato, but I plan to buy a new one. Yeah, it's hard purchasing computer parts at the moment. Oh, and sorry guys, when that restarted, turn the transponder off. I'll just flick it back on here. You have a MacBook? So we're pretty much doing an unrealistic approach here now. My altitude is 6,000. The altitude at the airport is basically 40 feet. It's not much. Try to make this semi more realistic. Not much to see, is there? What's your thoughts, Devon? Yeah, it's like if you want like an extra twin, it's worth picking it up. Like there's not much to choose from at the moment, but Weber, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, welcome to the stream, my friend. So it's not too bad. Like it's Carenado, so, and you're only paying 44 AUD for it, so it's not like it's a study aircraft. Old style steam gauge cockpit with VRV. If yeah, Devon, it's fine for that. It's fine for that. He's back. I can hear him. There's 2,000 feet. See if we can get this landing done. Oh, there we go. There he is. How's the Serenity? No worries, Ruben. Thank you, mate. So, welcome home to Caloundra YCDR. It's about time we flew this one in a stream. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over the hangars. We're going to drop down to 1,000 feet. And then we're going to enter the crosswind for runway 12. So make sure we're flying over the airport at 1500. You can see you guys landing. Perfect tense music, yeah. Then we've gone to something like this. There we go. This will do as well. Alright, so now I'm going to push the nose down. That on there. Make sure we're down to 1,000 feet. Slow flight, so first notch of flaps down. Just because we're in a quick aircraft. How does the airport match in real life? It's pretty good except for the trees are too high. Obviously the buildings are matching, but just the scenery in the area, obviously, yeah. How do you display names? You just go into your traffic settings, into display tags, and they're there. I don't know why I'm flying way too high. So we're just quickly doing a circuit. See you guys landing. The space dog there. McTavish, yo! Actually, now I can see the chat. Sorry, I couldn't see the chat before. Space dog doing his landing. Need to make sure that I'm actually flying parallel to the runway. There we go, we're beaming the runway now. Get that set up. We can do some SOFLY. Second notch of flaps. Max, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's pretty much all over the sim, Lee. There is fixes for it. People have done some mods, but I haven't checked them out yet. Alright, so we're turning on base. Dropping a lot of flaps on the base. Make it hard to land. Yeah, they do. Like the trees are in the right spot, but in the sim it does make it hard to land. Overshot and way too high. Because the trees are sort of cut down on an angle too. Thank you, Hinge. It wouldn't be the same if I didn't have you in my sights on approach. We got rain effects and stuff trying to pop up now. Welcome to Caloundra, everybody. Thank you very much for making the trip down. So if you guys want to know where I fly in real life, this is where it is. And we made it just as it's raining. Notice that the Aussie Gamer has its letters reversed. Blew it right, yeah. That's alright. There is a tree shortening mod. Yeah, I've had a few people recommend me checking it out. Guys, we've got a few people still landing, so if you want to get off the active runway, that'd be nice if you're not using it. Nice one, Supernova. No, it's not available, Kate. The Toilet Daddy. That's the name. You'd love to meet some of these idiots in real life. Look, it's alright. I'm sure they feel proud about themselves afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, Jace. We should be doing that as well. So all the buildings here are in the right spot, they're just the buildings look nothing like it, and the fuel station down here is not where it normally is, it's a little bit up further. We would still do flights for everybody to join in. Part of the members is that we do, you can become a YouTube member and you get access to Discord, and with that we actually do members flights as well. Alright guys, just close your eyes because I'm going to shut down the completely wrong way. Shut everything down. Turn the fuel off. There we go. Oh, actually, I put that on the feed, not off. There we go. Change that. There we go. You should join a team to work on the airport. I flew around over my house and things like farms and gardens, and there's looks like factories. Yeah, I know some of the buildings, like my house doesn't look like my house either, so. But that's it. Welcome, guys. Thank you, guys and girls. Thank you very much for joining the flights all the way from Rockhampton down to Caloundra. I'd like to thank everybody for all the new members. So Tim, thank you very, very much. Coda, thank you very much for your donation. Greg, thank you very much for your donation. And I think there was someone else that it's not showing as well. We had a couple more. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for all the fun times. Obviously we've got the new patch coming out, so we'll have plenty of videos out this week, and we'll go on stream in the new update. Rolly, no worries, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Now I need to figure out, what am I doing? But I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great week and enjoy the new world patch when it arrives. Catch you later, guys. Will help if I'm on the right camera. There we go. See you later.